Got up and did what I did this morning, but now I sit here thinking like I don't even got to talk to them because I already see how this going, where this at. I just got to be patient. You see what?
Yeah, for real. Just be patient.
I don't got to talk to them. I'm cool. So when they call back, I ain't even gonna answer in that 32 minutes. I'm gonna show them like I'm good. And that was the spirit just came over me, and we lied and told me that.
Okay.
Just
Sometimes, yeah, I feel you. Sometimes you just have to go with that for real. No BS, no blowing smoke. Sometimes you just have to go with that feeling. And I be like that every now and then. No, I'm not going to pursue that. It's cool. I'm away.
Me reaching out, I did this morning and got to talk to them. Put me in a comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
To have patience and just be easy and just let whatever happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let it happen.
Exactly.
So yeah,
it's gonna come.
I don't need to talk to them. I don't. Oh, mama.
That's when you already talked to them. We already know what's going on. They ain't gonna move no faster. Unfortunately, they ain't gonna move no faster as much as we want them to. Our shit sitting on somebody's desk. Somebody doing what they doing. It's gonna get
It's gonna get processed.
Right. Yeah. That's how I be visualizing. He ain't gonna move no faster.
Yeah.
My shit sitting up there, probably next to yours or whoever else. Some John or Jane Doe is just getting along the process. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's normal to have that hurry up and wait feeling. It's that anxiety kick in. But yeah, that's why it's great to talk to folks who's going through the same thing, so we could just basically calm each other down, relax, and keep on moving. Because of course, there's always something in front of us, always. But yeah, that could be a trap too. Waiting on something that you know is coming that you can't control when you should be working on something that you know you're working on something else because you know that was already coming. That's already done.
And that's why I said anxiety.
Yeah, that anxiety. Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Anxiety has you like, holy shit, like, okay.
Exactly.
Now you like, in the meantime, you like, okay, I gotta learn how to move like a god.
Mm-hmm.
I've been moving weird, all my life. I've been moving not the way I supposed to been moving. I haven't been moving godly.
Be real, be honest about it. Yeah, be honest about it.
And when people say godly, they actually think like you a saint. No, I'm saying godly, like taking care what need to be taken care of, handling my affairs, me doing what needs to be done on my end.
Right.
Where it's supposed to be. Right.
Exactly, for real.
Now I know this stuff. I see this stuff. Look at the 3-hour meeting we was in last night.
Yeah.
But the information that was poured out into that meeting it was unbelievable. How in using a brain to go, deeper into it, to search deep into it. Now they opening books and books and books and books instead of just reading from the front. Now they all in the back of the book.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because when you open the book and you see something you think you need, you stop right there. That's where you tend to stop at. Like, I got it this way. I'm at right here. This way. I'm right here. This way you stop. No, we gotta get it. But now if somebody say such and such, this is his boyfriend, then you should stop right there. There's nothing you need to know about. Like, I'm just being honest. Me, that's why I stop. I draw that line right there.
Mm-hmm. Teach his own, for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Right, to each his own.
For real.
You keep going on to see what happened between two men. That's on you. I don't want to know. Okay.
What I found great about last night, and that's what I be trying to tell people, because not putting words or how people think, but people assume that I will probably carry myself like I know a lot or whatever, but I promise you that's far from the truth. And that's a very humbling experience to be. It was only 5 of us in the call last night, but the 5, I was straight up, I can honestly say I was a pupil. I was a student. I was getting compliments, and I'm glad. And then this is a point I want to tell people. It's great to be invited to the table. And that's a great metaphor. Once you're on your studies and you do study and you do what you do and you feel what you're doing in your heart is right, and you finally get acknowledgement from your peers, then you didn't really realize that you had your peers among you. But you realize you have your peers among you when you get phone calls inviting you to, quote unquote, the metaphoric table. So it felt good to be brought to the table, because I've been asked to be part of a lot of tables within the last year, and it makes me feel good. Never thought I would be asked that, but it humbles me to be brought to a table, and I'm the pupil at that time, just listening, not saying the word, not much. Yes, I talk, but for the most part, I'm not doing most of the talking. I'm just sitting there listening and learning. And that was the beautiful thing about that. And you was just laid back chilling too. You wasn't really talking that much. People wanted you to talk because they used to you, you MW, but nah, you want to sit back and just absorb it as well too. Sometimes it don't even require to speak. Just be amongst people that got information. You just sitting back. That's nothing. Just listening. That's it. And it was great, man. It was beautiful.
Because the more I listen, the more I get an understanding of what is going on.
Exactly.
Question what he's saying. Listen.
There you go. Big difference. There you go. Yes. Just sit back.
When you listen, a lot of your questions will get answered.
Get answered.
And then now you can come back and reevaluate the questions you thought you had and hit them with some other shit.
Right.
When they was talking about docking the birth certificate, I just told them it's simple shit.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And you realize people talking about the same thing you're talking about, but they call it something else. Stuff like they just sit back and, I'm like, okay. So it's just a beautiful thing. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. Yes.
Man.
How's everybody? Oh, my fault. I forgot we went live. We just talking, having a conversation. What's going on, everybody that's out there? Hey, we just chilling. We just talking. Great minds think alike. Grand rising. Get up, come into the room, bring that energy. We good. We not talking about nothing in particular. We just talking. That's it. We chilling.
Go ahead. We chilling. I know my rights. Know that. Know that.
Yes, yes. Come in the room. We chilling. Wake and bake. Got my coffee. I got my wake.
I got my bake.
I'm trying to get into the camera. I got my bake. So we good. We just chilling. Great minds think alike. Already been on the phone talking to folks. Already. We both have. We just chilling. We just chilling. Get up. If you was waiting on MW to go live, ain't nothing wrong with that. But hopefully you was doing something before he was going live, or you're doing something now while he live now. If you're just waiting on somebody to go live and not getting nothing done, you're wrong. You better learn how to multitask. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting. I'm not saying that at all. Hell, I'll be waiting.
A cup of coffee and
I'm doing something. At the same time, I'm doing something. Don't get it twisted.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. We up.
Let's get up.
Well, I'm talking to the IRS. I'm talking to 4 agents. You know what I'm saying? My nigga up here chilling, talking to agents, just relaxing. Let's get comfortable with them. So when it's that time, I'm comfortable with them already. I'm gonna have that bubble gut. None of that.
Hey.
No, it's gonna be, hey, how you doing? This one I'm calling for. We'll wipe you around.
Right. He had me on the phone with the phone was muted, wasn't saying the word. I'm just listening. We just chill. I'm just chilling. Full transparency. Ain't no secrets. So it won't be like, well, damn, every time I call, he said every time I call, I get straight through. Sometimes it don't work like that. Sometimes you will get transferred because phone calls does get crossed and all that. And the quote unquote, in air quotes, you will get the wrong person that has got to transfer you. Don't get discouraged. You're going to run into that. It won't be lucky, or you won't get the first. It won't be the situation like me when I talked to the IRS the last time. I got straight through. Now, prior to that, it has never happened. I'll always get put on hold, transfer here, transfer there. Oh, you got the wrong department. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It happens, but stay persistent. And the day you least expect it, to pick up that phone call when you think you're going to be on hold for a while. You got all your paperwork together. You got your coffee. You got the blunt. You got your notes. And you're just ready because you know you're going to be on hold for a while. And sure as shit, they pick up on that first ring. You better be ready. That's all I'm gonna say, because it happens. It happens. So be prepared. You don't know what's gonna happen, but you got to be prepared.
Right.
You got to be prepared.
Hey,
you don't know who's gonna answer the phone and what they're gonna know.
Hey, Jerry said I was doing something, sleeping. It's 4:24 a.m. over here on the island.
Oh yeah, Hey, Jerry the truth. I ain't gonna lie. He always in the live.
Oh, marvelous.
And he what you call far east for real. My fault, far west. My fault, that's west. Damn, get your demographics together, son. Far west. Okay, that's good. You dedicated.
You far west cools.
Yeah, I wish you well too. I really do, because I see you on here all the time. Don't know who you are, but I wish you well. I hope you stay focused and get done what needs to be done for you. Seriously.
Y'all be patient with Alexandra. Okay, we gonna get y'all in these calls. Just be patient.
Yeah, let me light my wake. My bake. I ain't lit this one.
We waiting. We working. I ain't say waiting. We working on a lot of different things. That's shit.
Beneficial. Beneficial for those who will be prepared for it to be beneficial too. Period.
Absolutely.
We're always working on things for those when they are prepared for it. It's going to be ready for you. Trust me.
So please be patient. Anybody that sent a donation or anything, or voucher or whatever, just be patient. You good. You are good. You're great.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Things are happening for a reason. Just a beautiful thing. I'm getting the house. Congratulations, Gerard. Let's do it. Do it. However you're gonna get it, get it.
Our mamas. Oprah can pass out houses. We can too.
Easy. You get a house. You get a house. You get a house. You get a house. You better know how to pay them taxes. Ah! But you get a house. You get a house. Who know what a tax is? Come on now. Let's do some things. You can get whatever you want. Just pay the taxes. Get them wheels spinning.
Wheels spinning.
What's a tax, you guys? What's a tax? Come on, guys. Let's go. We good.
They still
everything is a tax.
Only I ain't had on my filing no taxes. You see how you and they talking that shit? I'm laughing like, yeah, I don't file that shit.
You don't need to.
Hell no. Why you think I didn't? They send me all type of shit for the file. I ain't filing that shit. Oh, mama. Send them a copy of my ID.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We're getting some things done this morning. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Cloudy or not.
It's 10 o'clock on the East Coast.
9:30 in the Midwest. I've been up for hours.
7:30 out west and 4:30 out west.
Been up for hours. Let's go.
So let's get it. It's something to do. It's something to do. Finish up. Need something that I'm waiting on something from Naomi. Be cool. But if you ain't, it's something. It's something to do. If I was up talking to the IRS this morning, I know somebody got something to do.
Come on, man. It's a numbers game. I like proving my shit. Let me tell how many people on here right now. It's 42 people on here. Again, it's a numbers game. What's 10% of 40? Okay, 4. So that's high. So it's really about 5%. So that's 2. So it's 40. So we already did it. It's 42 people on here live. 2 to 5% get shit done. And 2 people, which is 2%, 5% of the 40 that's on here, call the IRS. And the 2 people that call, we own the damn platform. I told y'all numbers don't lie, and I ain't make that up. I just did it live. Now, it might be higher. Y'all tell me the truth. It's only 42 people on here. Who called the IRS this morning? My phone looking at the TV and my screen down here. But it's 42 people on here. Who else called the IRS? I got something done this morning. Be real. Prove to me that numbers don't lie. I just proved they don't lie. Just gave the numbers. Just gave it. Who else made a phone call? Don't get mad at the messenger. Please don't. Them numbers don't lie. I just proved it. I know at least 2 people called the IRS this morning. At least 2. and it's 40-some people. Somebody do the math. Who good at math out there? It's in the morning, baby. Don't do me. Crickets. All right. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Oh, I called them. Jericho, okay, so now the percentage went up. There we go. I hope you ain't lied to me, Jericho. So let's keep it real. Because numbers don't lie. There you go.
Somebody got ordained yesterday.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What's up?
Beautiful.
What's up?
Mm-hmm. And got some places lined up on my trust bank accounts. Okay. Don't be scared to go to a bank and get your trust open. There's nothing scary about it. Don't overthink it. Get your paperwork together, and you don't have to take, well, just from my experience, let me just say this, because you could do what you want to do. It's really up to you. It's not a wrong or a right way to do it, but I don't take my whole trust in there. Just take the certificate of trust. You should have that anyway, and get the sucker open. As long as your declarations within your trust itself, which I know you have, states what needs to be done, you fine. And on the certificate of trust, you have to put what the duties of the trustees is, which is opening up bank accounts, investing on behalf of the trust and things like that.
In there.
Exactly. So that's on that's on one sheet of your certificate of trust. So there's something that's told me to say that. Just get this stuff done. It's not hard. Get the trust from MW or whatever you got to get it from, and get that stuff together. Get that certificate of trust. Yeah. Let's get it going.
Like Glorilla. Let's go. No, look at that.
Get it together, baby. Pastor Williams, Pastor Troy Williams. Okay, you got ordained yesterday. Okay.
Pastor Troy.
Uh-huh. Pastor Jericho Glasper. Okay. All these reverends and pastors out here. Yes, yes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get your foundation together, your churches together, your faith. Here we go. Faith-based organization together. FBO. There you go. I had to get my acronym together. That's what it's truly called, and that's how the IRS recognizes it. It's a faith-based organization. Go ahead and get that together. Yes, yes. You better know what you're doing.
Yes, Lord.
You better know what you're doing. Get that faith-based organization together. Yep.
Mama.
There's more than one way to do it. The way Midwest is suggesting you guys do it is perfectly fine. Most definitely. Go for it. I did mine another way, but that's a whole other story. I'm not here to talk about it, but it's working for me. What y'all doing with that, with the pastor there, but that works too. Go for it. You better get it done.
Yeah, send them back in and get their coupon.
Man, that's what I'm saying. All that works hand in hand.
Yeah.
And just so you know, let's be real. I don't want to talk about this stuff, but we're just having a conversation. We're just talking. That's why I don't go to church anymore. And if I do, well, I do go to church. Let me stop that. I don't go to the churches that other people are accustomed, because as of right now, again, like I explained yesterday, I'm in church right now. I'm part of the congregation. We are in unison as of right now. When 2 or 3 people meet, according to my declarations in my 508c18 trust, all of them, we are now in congregation. And I would not be asking for a donation at this time. I appreciate it. Thank you. And that's for real.
Around the donation plate. Mr. Smith, you got paid last night. Mr. Jones, you got paid last night.
Set it up. Set it up, baby.
I'm gonna start with $100. No, I'm just messing with you. But that's how they do.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's how
you got to know how to move. You got to know how to move.
As soon as they get to saying that shit, yeah, Mr. Davis, I know you finna leave right up out this motherfucker. You right. On mamas. See you later.
Yes, yes.
4th time you just sent this motherfucker around town about some. Y'all trying to build another church.
A building fund, yeah. Y'all should have the whole city, shouldn't you? As long as I had that building fund going and that same dough on the building, okay.
Like, because the people don't know what we know. They don't know that those pastors get those incentives and those grants to do that shit. And then they'll tell the people that they need to get it from them. And the people thinking that they really help building this church. And all the time, they pocketing that money.
Man, look at her.
We got that grant to take care of that.
Hey, Midwest, let me ask you, let me make this statement. And I want y'all to think about this out here. And that's why I stopped going to the quote unquote church out there that everybody is accustomed to. In my opinion, it's not my opinion, it's a fact that every church, every building that's out there, and every person that goes to that church, that pastor has the power and the paperwork easily to make every last one of his members tax exempt.
Yep.
Every last one. Because every last one of the members should be under his covenant, under his trust. They can all be listed as beneficiaries. And that's trust 101. So if he's tax exempt, if the building that he's in is tax exempt, if his wife and his offspring, which are beneficiaries, are all tax exempt, why can't the congregation be? And it's common sense, and it's so simple to me. Simple. So if you belong to a quote unquote church out there and you are not tax exempt, reaping the same benefits as that pastor who's riding around in whatever type of foreign he's riding around in, but you're taking your 10% and giving it to him, having to go home and pray and hope your life stay on. How that work? And where they do that at? If I was a pastor and had my own congregation, I would have beneficiaries, which is nothing but writing their name down. Beneficiaries. So therefore, we're all benefiting from the trust of God. So every time we make a donation, we pull it together. Now, who all need their bills paid this month? Okay, I can't pay everybody's bill, but everybody will get 10% or 15% of their bills paid based on the population or the congregation that's in this church, because we're all exempt. That's how it should be.
I'm gonna pay all y'all bills. I got vouchers.
Come on now. So don't do me. And that's just common sense to me.
Now look, the pastors, they got vouchers.
Of course they got them.
So
of course they got them.
You can pay all their bills, the whole congregation.
All of them. What's so hard about that? That's trust 101. As soon as you read anything about trust and what we've been studying here, and me on my own and you people on your own, that's trust 101. So we all know all churches are tax exempt. They're exempt.
You pay the bills. You pay their bills. They take their 10% and they feed the community.
They're supposed to be the people that's within. But I get what you're saying, though. But it's all interpretation, though. But that's just how I feel. That's just crazy to me. But yeah, I feel you, though.
If he said if the pastor's gonna take care of all the bills, because you remember, then your 10% gotta go to the community.
At least 10%. At least.
You know? Because you ain't really, now you still got 90% put up. Because that 10, see what I'm saying? Because them bills took care of. So now you ain't worried about a bill no more. So you still got 100% profit paycheck or whatever you was doing, however your income was coming in. That's 100% now. Now you take 10% of that 100 and give it back to the hood. Go out there and help somebody. Take somebody to the store. Take a family in need to the store. Buy some groceries. Buy the kids a pair of shoes and a couple outfits. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. You know?
Man, I can't wait to go to grocery stores across the city. No BS. That's going to be part of my mission. I'm going to be known for that. I'm going to do it in other more corporate foundational ways by purchasing trailers of necessity, things like that. But I want to do some straight up beatable things like this. Go to shop and save a lot, whatever. And whoever's in line, I'll pay for all that. Just ring it up and I'm standing to the side and just give me the bill. I want to do stuff like that. Let them know we are out here. And it's not even in my name. This is all through the Kabas Infinity Foundation. Kabas meaning spelled Qabis. Kabas meaning the acquirer of knowledge. It's Arabic. So that's where that name comes from. And that's why I chose the owl as my logo, as my inner spirit animal because the acquirer of knowledge, and of course, acquiring knowledge is always associated with an owl. So that's why you see the owl on my as my logo, and it's part of my family crest as well. But that's what the word Kabas means, the acquirer of knowledge. And what I acquire, I try to put it right back out into the community. So that's how I want to roll. Yes, I want to be visual in some situations, but the majority of it, I would not be visual. I want that name to speak for itself. I want that to carry on because when I'm gone, body-wise, I want Kabas to still be here, acquirer of knowledge. Mm-hmm. That's all I want to do. Yes, sir. All praises due. Mm-hmm. Now I need some more coffee.
I need to roll another blunt.
Well, I'm still baking.
Oh, man.
What's going on, everybody? What's good? What's good?
Word.
What's
good? See, I don't know.
But don't you know?
Getting up early and doing stuff, and then be. See, I like when I come back on late too. You know what I'm saying? That we can say like, well, we can't say who went out and did something, who went out and got something done. You know what I'm saying? Let's go do somebody. Y'all go out and do something now at night. Who went out and got something done? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You check in on them at night. Who went out and got something done? Who went out in the field? Who went out there on the front lines and said, you know what, I'm gonna go out here and get the understanding of this, you know, so we can get this done.
Who went and got their head busted and come back and got a testimony to tell of what not to do, but also what you did to correct it.
Absolutely.
Right. Yes, sir.
Because like when some people are like, well, I went down there, like when Tommy Gunn, for instance, he crazy. That's my dog. Tommy Gunn, that's my dog. He went down to the motherfucking courthouse in Chicago. I told him that his birth certificate is worth money. Y'all trading on my shit, and I want my money on mamas.
And what happened? I'm waiting. You got me on pins and needles.
He walking right up out that motherfucker, man. But he would see, he right, and he would see it, but it was the wrong way to approach the situation. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's a good.
But it's just the point that he went out there and got his head. I got you. Just the point he did something.
Right.
I got
you. Out there, and he learned that you can't talk like this in the public.
There you go.
About this.
Say that.
Shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he learned that. Then when he went back next time, he had different results.
Yep. And that's what I want people to understand. You listen, you just dropped one. That true real life story is a real life story and true life situations. Mixing public and private. We all hear that all the time. And that was a perfect example. Of course, if you go down there trying to tell them that they're wrong, first of all, they know they're wrong.
Got me on video. Call me what? Tell him. I'm like,
No, bless his heart. He didn't know. He didn't know.
No,
he know now.
Hey, I'm laughing. Look, we both
right, because I did.
Hey, we laughing the whole time because he know damn well
that's a big no.
Yes.
Big no. Come on, now. But I take it that was a long time ago. Long time ago. When he first jumped off the porch.
You're gonna be doing the class on the vouchers, so everybody can get them. That's what Alexandra said. So I'm just waiting on her. Y'all gotta get it. I'm waiting on them. I can't move without them. That's where we at right now.
If any of you guys been in the service like I was, we all heard that phrase, and you know how I go. Hurry up and wait. We did the paperwork. We submitted what we submitted. We did all that. It took us years to quote unquote figure it out. And we still trying to figure the rest of it out. But it took us quote unquote years to try to figure this out. I'm sorry, you saying something, MW?
No, I'm on the phone.
Okay, okay.
Alexandra said, "Hey."
Hey, peace, 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 Queen. Yes, sir. Is everybody good out there? I need me some more coffee for real. Truth Seeker, Big O, did I have to do anything extra or in addition because you are prior military service? Good question. No, I did not. No, I didn't. Well, I will say this. Well, we can do extra, but we don't have to do anything extra. But to do something extra, which would be beneficial to us, which you probably already know about, is the DD 214, which I learned about from MW that could be monetized because that is a contract, that is a security. So you can definitely do something with your DD 214, most definitely. Most definitely. As a matter of fact, wow, all praises due. That was a great question. I know exactly what to do. Now that I have my coupon, I know what to do because that's wow. Okay. Yes. Yes, you can do something extra. Truth seeker, to answer your question. Wow. Now you see how that works? Wow, I sure know what to do. Mm-hmm.
My bad. I had to let my nephew in. I hung up the phone on them. I had to give her this document real fast. I ain't went nowhere. I'm still here, y'all. Just give me 1 second.
Hey, Madam G, how are you? How are you, Queen?
Okay. 1 second, family. 1 second.
Yes, Truth Seeker, you are correct. Most definitely. So but it's definitely a way to handle that as well. I don't have all the particulars on that, but it's definitely the way to do it. But I'm coming at it from another angle that I'm thinking of right now. So I'm going to see what's up with that. But it's definitely, like I say, it's it's not the way, it's a way to take care of that. I'm gonna try this way. I really think that's going to be, or at least inquire about it. Most definitely.
Nice
I'm
bro.
telling you, man. I mean, I darn near got goosebumps right now. Wow.
Thank you, Mr. House.
That I'm gonna the ones that I haven't spoken to yet, I'm gonna be returning those calls this afternoon and this evening.
Mm-hmm.
And so because Phyllis was like my only focus yesterday.
I did. They heard you say that you was gonna be calling them. I did unmute so they could hear you say you're gonna be calling. And it's actually 3, so it's 2 slots left.
Okay.
So she got 2 slots left for whoever want to get into this situation. You gonna do it today?
Yeah.
This afternoon, sometime. She got 2 slots left that's available. If you want to be 2 of 2, let me know. And I'll let her know, and we'll go from there. It's 2 spots left for today. Thank you. Muted.
I guess you guys heard that.
Later on.
Oh, then she said she'll talk to you a little bit. Matter of fact, when I'm finna get off here in a second because I'm not gonna be on here like that, and then we'll just call you guys. Me and Otis will call and jump on the call with y'all.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Oh man.
Relax. Take it. All right, man, look at here. I know. I don't know, but I know. Yeah, I heard it.
What just happened?
Mm.
All right, the slots is full. I got Troy Williams, and I got Robert H. Moore Jr. All right, they full. The slots are full. The slots are full.
For today, correct?
Are full. Yep. And with that being said, man, I gotta jump off here. Otis, we gotta get into this meeting. There's some stuff going on that we gotta be enlightened. And
Okay.
I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna come back live in about, I don't know. I'll be back live today. I promise y'all that much. And with that being
Peace, everyone. Peace. Good done.